Question number 17. A circle is circumscribed by an isosceles trapezium in which one of the parallel sides is 64 by 25 times the other parallel sides, and its parallel sides have integral values. Which of the following can be the possible value of the area of the circle if the area of the trapezium is 6230 square centimeter? So let's say we have a circle, and this circle is going to be circumscribed by a trapezium. So let's say the trapezium is, so a very accurate figure is not required. So this is how it will look like. And the trapezium is supposed to be the isosceles trapezium, obviously. It is given that the parallel sides, one of them is 64 by 25 times the other. So from here we can very much safely assume that this is 64 and the shorter one is 25, such that one is 64 by 25 times the other. So, and the distance between the parallel sides is nothing it's going to be the diameter of the circle as well, right? So from here, can we say half into sum of parallel sides? So let's call this as 25x and 64x. So half into sum of parallel sides is 89x into the distance between the parallel sides, which is the diameter of the circle. This is given as 6230. So if we try to solve this, we will get x into d as 6230 divided by 89. And this is going to give us 890, 8900. So this is going to give us 140. Okay. So if diameter is 140, so we can say x into radius is going to be 70. If we take x is equal to 1, we can assume x is equal to 1 or 2 or 3 or anything. So now the area of the circle is going to be pi r square. Since the option doesn't contain pi, so we'll have to convert pi as 22 by 7. So pi into r square. So we will take r as 70 by x whole square. So this becomes 22 by 7 into 70 into 70 upon x square. So x could be 1, x could be 2, we don't know that yet. So this 7 and 70 goes away, so we will have 10. So 22 into 7 is 154. So this becomes 154 and followed by 20 upon x square. Now looking at this, since there can be infinite values of x over here, so what we can do is we very much know that the answer is going to be in the table of 11 because 154 is in the table of 11 as well as 7, right? So let's check how many of these numbers are in the table of 11 and 7 both. It's always quicker if we check the prime number 7 because 7 is easier. So 3256 square centimeters should not be in the table of 28, 42, 36. No. 3850, of course, it's in the table of 7 and 11 both. So B may be the answer. 3925. So we will have 35, 28, 45. No, it's not in the table of both 11 and 7. 4250 is definitely not in the table of 11. It's also not in the table of 7. So only B makes sense, such that x is going to be such a value so that it should be in the multiple of it. So B is going to be the answer.